Right at this moment, everybody's listening's heads are spinning, right? Because these are a lot of big words. So let's break it down real simple. Let's pretend that you're a real estate investor. We'll explain addbacks. And let's say you made $1 million for the year in ordinary income. Now, ordinary income would be a real estate commission, you sold a product, whatever. That's ordinary income. So if you had $1 million of income, you would owe 350,000 or so, don't quote me on that, to the IRS, right? But if you went and bought an apartment building is multifamily, which the IRS, and again, I'm not a CPA, so full disclosure, check with your tax advisors, but you're supposed to be able to depreciate that over the next 27 and a half years because it's multifamily and not office space. So what does that mean? Depreciation over 27 and a half years. This is a lot of advanced stuff, so I'm trying to keep it simple. Whatever you paid for the property is your cost basis. So they're going to allow you to take, let's pretend you bought a $5 million apartment building. You'll take $5 million and divide it over 27 and a half years if that's your cost basis. So can somebody calculate that for me? What's 5 million divided by 27 and a half? And what that's going to allow you to do is create a deduction because you're accelerating your depreciation on that asset, meaning it's supposed to go down in value in the eyes of the tax authorities, and that will give you a deduction off your ordinary income. What's the number?
181.
181. Okay, so let's say you made $1 million in income, but you went and purchased this apartment building and you used bank financing. The first year you're going to be able to take, and again, check with your CPA, I'm not an accountant, $181,000 average deduction, which just brought your ordinary income from 1 million to say 800,000. If you're at a 35% tax rate, that just saved you 70 grand in taxes. And then what an add back is, because that's depreciation, the bank will say, okay, you depreciated that, so we're going to add that back to your income for bank qualification purposes.
Correct.